everybody. I'm Katie Key in the Cluttered Corner with Cameran Nelson.
Hello.
Howdy! And happy belated birthday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm not going to say how old you are.
Thank you. Again.
But I do want to talk about, you've been playing for a while, and you've been in the business for even longer.
I have been
Talk
in
about
business
that.
for a while. Well, when I was 13, I started playing bass in my dad's band, traveling around a little bit in South Texas, and it was fun. I learned a lot how to play and see how it's done in front of a crowd, an audience, and stuff. Well, then when I was 15 years old, I went to work for Gary Stewart for a little while, selling merchandise.
That is so cool. I'm sorry, that is just too cool.
It was cool. I learned a lot. Good and bad.
Nice way to say it.
But
the man was a genius. I mean, he has some incredible songs, and I'm sure you learned a lot from that.
Great entertainer.
Yeah.
Great voice. It was amazing to get to see him as many times as I did.
Yeah.
For free.
And there you go. And so then what made you go in and decide, I want to have my own band and start performing full time?
That was part of what gave me the bug. But I went on to South Plains College outside of Lubbock and started studying music and started playing with some bands around the Lubbock area, and it just made me want to do it more and more. And finally, about 3 years ago, I decided, it's time to write my own record and do my own thing, and here we are. My new album, Happy to Beer, just came out in June, and it's moving us along, booking us some shows. So
yeah, that's it. That's incredible. I mean, you're playing in front of people like Kevin Fowler, Randy Rogers, and I hear you have some exciting, bigger national names coming up.
Yeah, we just did a show with Lee Bryce and Eli Young Band coming up at the end of the year, and even a show with Ray Price and Charlie Pride. So.
Wow, now that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it is going to be very cool.
Now the current single is Happy to Beer.
Reckless in Texas.
Oh no, we've moved on to Reckless in Texas.
Reckless, yeah.
Dang, I gotta fire my producer. I don't have a producer, people. Well, so tell me how it's doing. It's doing pretty good?
It's doing very well.
Good.
We pushed Happy to Beer earlier this year. It stayed on the charts for 26 weeks.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was still on.
Half a year, which was amazing.
Yeah.
Very unexpected. And we shot a music video for Reckless in Texas and released it, and it's doing very well. It's been on the charts for 4 weeks and is already in the 30s.
That's awesome.
2 of them. So.
That's great. And you're doing radio tour to support all that too.
I have been. I've been living out of the car for 3 weeks now.
Yeah. Well, it pays off. But what I understand is that you've got some good whiskey behind you. So
Absolutely. That Rebecca Creek and Enchanted Rock vodka will definitely
keep you going one way or the other.
Yeah.
Well, where do people go if they want to find out about where to buy this, where to see your shows?
The best place to find our show dates and stuff and our videos is CameranNelson.com. Make sure you spell Cameran right, Cameran Nelson. You got to thank Mom and Dad for making that difficult on me. But the CD's available on iTunes, CD Baby, Amazon, and all that stuff too. So.
Very cool. Well, thank you for coming to the corner.
Thank you for having me in the corner. There's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah, we like to live up to the name, being cluttered and all.
Awesome. Well, I got a new poster for you too. So.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I said you ain't done wild and reckless till you've done it in Texas. Until